Okay. Is there any sound now? I don't know if there's any sound, if you guys can hear me. Yes, you have sound, and it's the same live. I just had to go away, change the music because I had like some music that maybe had copyright. So I changed the music. I got out and came back again. I did resume of the live. So YouTube works pretty well. Oh, I forgot to shave. I totally forgot to shave. I'm gonna have to find my shaver and I'm gonna go to the bathroom and shave it all. Or I can do the dry shaving. See, my brows do not resemble Cher because we're gonna be doing Cher. We're gonna be doing Cher. We're gonna be doing Cher. I have here the best photos of her. Ouch. Now this is ouch. Believe. We're gonna do the believe part of her. That's what we're gonna do today. We're gonna make her as best as we can. And then I have here the wig. Cher is beautiful. Cher is just beautiful. Let me see if I can find the my trusted shaver, because I can't seem to find my shaver. If I don't find it, I'll just do a dry shave, but I've been doing a dry shave for like 3 days. Oh, I found it. I found it. This is very noisy. So I'm gonna go to the bathroom and quickly do this and I'll be back. Oh, it's so smooth. I just love that shaving machine. I just love that shaving machine because it's just so smooth. And I can keep on removing everything. This will take just one. Let's not be wasteful. Let's use just one makeup wipe. Because I tend to be You like my t-shirt? Oh, with the little cat, with the little cat. It's so amazing. I love these t-shirts. These are t-shirts from Five Below. I always get them in Five Below. My best t-shirts are from Five Below. And you could do that with mine because I sell t-shirts too. But you can also get them at Five Below and then do a tank top out of it. You just crop the Aristocat. Yes, you just crop this part and you crop this part and you have a tank top. And if you like a crop top, like sometimes I do, you crop this area until you're satisfied. Okay, so a lot of makeup still. I'm gonna take the other side so that we're not wasteful. We're not here to waste resources. 5 Below is amazing. They have my best lashes there. If you guys can find those lashes, please buy them all. Buy them all because they disappear like crazy. And I haven't been going to 5 Below. Actually, today I should. Because let me get my skincare. Today I should because they have this drama lash. That it's like the best thing ever. The best thing ever. Okay, so now I'm gonna put in my face the retin-A. It's almost over. See, I do use it. I do use it a lot, the retin-A. This one is almost over. But I have another one. I always have like backups. Of things that are important, I always have like backups. It's important to have backups of the skincare that you really like so that you don't go a day without it. See, this one is done. Done. Trash with it. Trash. We just put it here, put the cap on, and put it in the trash. But I have another one. Going through my problem areas. You can cut it and take the last drops. Yes, I could do that, SI. Yeah, I might do that. Do you do that for everything? Because I don't. Sometimes I don't have the patience for it. Hello, Amer. It could be any moisturizer. It doesn't have to be the Amer. It's just to make your skin feel nice. Moisturizers are just to make your skin feel nice. They don't do much for your skin. But since this one is fancy, I like to say the word. I go to the counter. Do you have La Mer? And they always do because it's freaking expensive and I spend a lot of money in La Mer. So they always offer me like a spa treatment, a facial for my face. But I never did a facial in my whole life. I can't stand the idea of people touching my face. You don't buy for pressure things for hair? Oh, I didn't understand that. Oh, you don't do it for all. But there are some things that we could do. I never let people touch my face. I never had a facial and I never had a massage. Because a massage has that thing that you have to put your face there. And I swear to you, I have like this fear that when I take my face off of there, because it has so much implants and so much silicone, when I take my face off, I swear to you that I have the fear that the face will have that shape. It's an unfounded fear, but I do have that fear. You bought the different gel. Yay, good for you. Estive numa live com o Ricardo. O Ricardo é o máximo. Eu adoro o Ricardo. Adoro o Ricardo. É a pessoa mais real, mais boa. A primeira coisa que me vem à cabeça quando eu penso o Ricardo é uma pessoa boa que eu conheço e talentoso que eu tenho. Em comédia, eu tenho as melhores ideias. Eu vou fazer o show das imigrantes, não é o show das imigrantes, o show vai se chamar Vale Tudo, no canal para os imigrantes e vou fazer o show com ele, por isso estou muito entusiasmado, ele é o máximo. Okay, so now I need Cher brows. I don't know if I could pull them off, but anyway, I'm gonna annihilate my brows. So I'm gonna put like gel, the got to be gel on my brows so that I don't have brows. Let it dry. So that I can just draw any brow that I want. And for Cher, that is important. So you could do this, and you can use a blow dryer, but I'm not gonna put a blow dryer here because it's way too loud. So I'm just gonna do this. And this does help. This does help. See, it's dried already. It's dried already, ready for another layer. I'm gonna put 3 layers of it. Who in the movie Mask? I didn't know Cher was in the movie Mask. Oh my God. Because, I mean, isn't Cher like the most beautiful thing ever? I know these photos are treated. I know these photos are treated, but still, look. And if I don't feel like doing the wig, that's why I put this one here, just in case I don't feel like doing the wig, but we're gonna do the wig. I think we're gonna do the wig. It's iconic. Encontrou José que comeu fígado cru. Acredito perfeitamente, Helena. Acredito piamente que eu tenha comido fígado cru, que eu é bem capaz disso. We're talking about Jose. Jose is like amazing. He's like my best friend, Jose. I really love him. No, I really love him. He's controversial. Very controversial. But I really love him. He took me out of bed so many times. I can't even tell you how many times I was stuck in bed, depressed, so depressed. And he came up to my house and lifted me off of bed and just took me for a walk. And for somebody who's depressed, you can't imagine the value of that. So now, who lifted me? It was a friend of mine that is Portuguese, that is involved in a lot of scandals. A lot of people don't like him. A lot of people are against him. But me, personally, I'm all for him. Now, see the brows, they're like glued. That's what I want. I want the lashes to be glued. They can't be moving. The lashes, no, the brows. And now that it's dried, I can use a little bit of foundation in the brow and start eliminating them. Now I can eliminate the brow. It will need another layer, and then it will need powder for them to be gone. Yes, there are friendships that you never forget. Because let me tell you the opposite. Most of my friends just left. They just left. It was too much work for them to be around a person that was so depressed. It was too much work for them. They just left. And I won't ever forget that either. You know, I forgive, but I don't forget that easily. But I do forgive everybody. I don't hold grudges. I'm incapable of holding a grudge. But just as I will never forget somebody who did me good, I also kind of never forget somebody who did me wrong. It's not that they did me wrong. Okay, this needs quite a shake. It's separating. I don't know what's up with these foundations from Infallible. They didn't used to separate this much. They didn't used to separate. Now, I think I have it so that I can apply another layer here. Yes, that's reality. It's like, it's very, very unfair that people leave you just because you have depression, but it happens so, so often. Okay, this is as much as I can do with foundation. Now we're gonna go and talk with powder foundation. And the powder foundation will take care of it. We just need to let it dry, let it dry, let it dry. I'm gonna go with my trusted powder foundation that I already ordered more. I order on Amazon, even if there's on the drugstore. I order on Amazon because it's cheaper. You don't pay the taxes. And taxes in New York are crazy. So even if you see something in the drugstore that you like, for example, this would be $22. I pay $15 on Amazon. So even if you have it in the drugstore, get it online. Get it online. I know it's convenient to go to the drugstore. I sometimes do. I just get it there because it's convenient. But if you research on Amazon, you can get really good deals. Need to start drinking water. I need to get it going. Okay, it's dried. Now I just need my trusted powder puff. And we're really gonna go into the brows. You see, they're still there, but they're a lot more muted. But they're still there. But with this, I can work. Now I can go through my whole skin with this amazing powder foundation that has this amazing coverage. And I like it to be on the yellow side, if you noticed, because it takes care of all the reds, see? And it matches when I say that a foundation should match your neck, this is what I mean. It doesn't match my face perfectly, but if it matched my face, it wouldn't match my neck. And it's more important to match your neck so that you don't have to apply so much makeup in your neck. And the tone that you have in your face, usually it's darker, it has discoloration, so you might as well just go and full coverage it. And then I know why you don't like full coverage, because when it's like this, it looks like a mask. Doesn't it look like a mask? That's why we go with contouring. Yes, and free shipping from Amazon. I just love Amazon so much. I got my doll from Amazon. Like big things, I always get from Amazon. A lot of decorations from Amazon, house decor. This bed is from Amazon. A lot of things I order from Amazon. Furniture, everything. It's like, and then there's AliExpress. I never use Temu. I don't know, I don't like it. But I use AliExpress sometimes. I would use AliExpress a lot more because it has a lot more options. However, it takes so long to get here, so long. So now we're gonna do something that we usually don't do. I'm gonna spray my face and then I'm gonna powder again, okay? Reason for that is that I want this to melt and I want to go with more coverage on top because as you can see, these photos are treated, but we're gonna emulate this. So if we're gonna go for this look, it's a lot of makeup. A lot of makeup. And the photos have Photoshop. But you know my take on that. I don't like to use Photoshop on my face. I rather wear makeup to look like it was Photoshopped. so that then I'm always done, always photoshopped in real life. So that's why a second layer of powder foundation achieves that velvety, glowy look. I'm just taking it to let it dry. And then now that it's dried, I'm gonna go again with a second layer. It's just simple. You don't have to do this. You don't have to do this. It's just that we're doing Cher today. And we might learn a lot because it's not that I'm doing Cher for Halloween. I'm doing Cher to teach you a different way of contouring and a different way of doing makeup. Not just one that follows your face, but one that may be the right way to contour to you. Especially, this is a very feminine look. The doll Samara. Oh my God. What? Yes, it's like Samara. Oh my God. Do you want me to hide this? Is this freaking you out? This is gonna be the wig, but I can hide this. It doesn't need to be here. It's gonna be like, if it's, because I know that a lot of people get freaked out by loose hair. And by loose hair, I mean hair that is not on the head. See how now the brows have virtually disappeared? Okay, so now I'm gonna start contouring Cher. This is like the most important. The most important thing is the contour. With Cher, it's the contour. So I have her right here next to me. See how I'm doing it differently than what I usually do? I'm rounding the cheeks. I'm rounding the cheeks and I'm eliminating this area because she has a very narrow face. Look at what's happening to the cheeks. Cher makeup is very difficult. Let me tell you, this is not going to be easy, but it's going to be important. Because look at the different way to sculpt your face. See, this is not how I sculpt my face usually. I'm using my round cheeks that usually I don't. I have round cheeks. Usually I sharpen them up. But now I'm using that round shape. You see? You should try this at home because this way of contour is very feminine. And she has a very narrow face. I have a very wide face, so I'm gonna bring my face in by doing this. I'm gonna bring my cheeks in. Now, we have her jawline. Her jawline goes like this, and she doesn't have this angle. This is gonna hurt me a lot because I paid a lot for this angle, but I'm gonna get rid of it. And she has a very pointy chin. So my chin is very, very square, but we're gonna get rid of that. See how we're manipulating our facial features? Do I want to be Cher? No, I want to be me. But I do enjoy doing this. So this area, again, it's my problem area. I can take care of it. Because Cher already had a lot of facelifts. She doesn't have this. Do you want to be as rich as Cher? Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Okay, now let's point to the chin. Not here. Let's create her chin. See if you have a square chin, you can make it look pointy too. And since I have this area that is very wide, I'm gonna annihilate this area so that it's not that wide. And sometimes it does pay to have a huge face like I do. You have a lot of canvas to work in. The chin, now I will need to make this with highlighter. I will need to make this very, very nice. I'm gonna have to get rid of the cleft in my chin. And so now we got kind of the structure of Cher. I'm not gonna do the lips yet. I'm gonna keep my contour here because we're gonna be needing a lot of contour throughout. I have seen Cher live. She looks like she's 18. She took her clothes off and had the turn back time clothing. Oh my God, it looked like she was 18. Now, an important part of Cher, her nose. Her nose is very important. And her nose is wider here. It has a bump, but it's wider here. Then it goes all the way up until her crease, and we're gonna do a fake crease. I'm not even gonna use my own crease. This is her nose. Now my nose is crooked, so I'm correcting that right now. This is not something you need to do. It's just because my nose is a little bit crooked. She has this. She has very, very pronounced nostrils that go like this. So you need to have this. Look what I'm doing. She has this area. All of us have this, but she has this very pronounced. And then her nostrils are really, really thin because of surgery, because we all know that everything in Cher is because of surgery. And it comes here. And then don't forget this area. because it doesn't cast a shadow, but it's very defined here underneath. And you can see her nostrils. So contour the nostrils and link the nostrils to that line that we did. Contour the nostrils, link to that line. This line is very important for Cher because we're gonna go here and we're gonna start doing this. Get rid of the nostrils. Get rid of this. And now we're gonna paint this area. This is gonna be the contoured area. And it goes to the fake crease. This is what I need to do to start having Cher's nose. Now that I got her real shape, now I got the real shape of her nose, I'm gonna blend it. And then I'm gonna pretend to contour it. Because let's not forget, she's wearing a lot of makeup. I'm gonna blend it. I got her shape. I'm gonna turn back time. I'm gonna find a way. I'll take back all the hurt that it... Oh, no, I forgot. Okay, see? I got her nose. But now I'm gonna act as if I have her nose and I'm gonna contour it. Because she has very, very marked contouring. To the nostrils. And then she has this area that I kind of have too. That can be marked. And let me see about, I know that she has a bump in her nose. So since she has a bump in her nose, I'm gonna create that bump. The bump in her nose is right here. So we're gonna create that bump. And now we mask it. We mask it, and now let's go with the matte highlighter. I need like a brush for the matte highlighter. This time I need a brush. And as you can see, got her nose, but her nose has definition here, definition here, and then it's all defined up until the bump. After the bump, you don't have definition. Actually, she goes all over this, but I think this is makeup. Now, I think it's like this. And now she has contouring in her temples. So let's do a little bit of contour in the temples. She has a lot of contour in the temples because this is a feminine look. So we go with contour in the temples. What I tell you guys to do a lot is to kind of create a halo here that she has. Create a halo with matte highlighter, a lot of it. She has a halo that goes all the way down here. Now we're gonna start highlighting. All the way down here, her cheeks are extra. This is like her implants are really good. Her cheeks are amazing. Go for the cheeks. But don't go to the areas that we annihilated. Just go here inside. And she has this that it goes all the way to the mouth. All the way to the mouth. This is filler. She had filler here. I know. And then all of it, she doesn't have a cleft in the chin, so I'm gonna get rid of mine. Hey, we're doing Robbie, we're doing Cher. Doing Cher. So we're just gonna highlight this area right here. Keeping the pointy chin, I just have to put here because I have a cleft on my chin. And we're gonna use highlight after we use. Okay, so as you can see, we're shaping Cher's face. And now we're gonna go to the mouth because the mouth in her is different than what we're used to. So the mouth is a lot more difficult than the eyes. So we're gonna go towards the mouth because, again, adding contour as we go. In this tutorial, I'm gonna be adding contour all the time. So now I'm gonna add contour. No, not yet, not yet. We're gonna do the shape of the lips. And for that, I'm gonna need to annihilate my lips completely. So I'm gonna take the powder. So she has a lip implant. And with the lip implant, you guys can tell me. So as you notice, she has a lip implant. See this here? This is a lip implant. And she thinks that this is, she has cheek implants. Of course she has cheek implants. So she draws her lip above in some photos, and she draws her lip in the implant. I like this better. So what do you think we do this, where she draws her lip following the lip implant that she has? What do you guys think? You want me to do the implant and underline or line with the implant? Because I think that when she lines with the implant, it's a lot more Cher, you know? It's a lot more believe. When she draws over the implant, reading Robbie. So let's do that. Let's do this one. So her lips are completely different than mine, and I have silicone, and she has a lip implant. It's very different. But I can use mine up until here. Underlining. Let me get a mirror. I need a mirror for this because this is kind of serious. I have big lips, so that makes it easier to draw Cher's lip. Goes all the way here. This is her bottom lip. Drawn over the implant. Now let's do her top lip. That is very big too, so I'm lucky. I have these kind of lips. Not this shape, but I have these kind of lips. Again, drawn over the implant. And this is kind of her lip color. She uses just like, I'm shaking a little bit, I'm sorry. It's from the pills. This area in her, it's a little bit more flat. But as you can see, it is her lips. Now we can go with a lighter lipstick. Actually, we're gonna go with a lighter liner to give the highlights of Cher. I'd rather go with the lighter liner. Let me see here. And she does line it lighter in the implant. Listening go, try what? I'm sorry, I'm like so distracted here. I'm really distracted because I'm like doing this. And this whole area for her is lighter. Serious lighter. And the inside is lighter too. So now we can go with, let me see what she got here going. She has like this yellow, yellowish lipstick. Let me see if this one works. The one from Lady Gaga, no. I need something lighter. And when I need something lighter, let me see where I have it. When I really need something lighter, I go to my trusted nude lipstick. This trusted nude lipstick will give me all the lightness that I need. No, I think that we got Cher's lips. No, we got Cher's lips. Pretty close, pretty close. I can just add a little bit of highlight and it's pretty close. We can keep improving on it. We can keep improving on it. She has like a highlight here. Here's my trusted highlighter. She has like a highlight that goes here. And a highlight that goes here. My lips are chapped from the inside, so now let's use some, I never use gloss, but Cher has gloss on her, so it would be kind of counterproductive not adding just a little bit. I freaking have Cher's lips. I mean, you cannot say these are not Cher's lips. I freaking done it. Freaking done, and these are not my lips. As you can see as I talk, it's strange. It's strange because they're not my lips. They only work if I'm serious. That's the only way that that it will work. Now let's start doing, oh my God, now let's start doing Cher. I'm gonna do the eyes first, so that then I know where to position the brows. So I'm gonna do the eyes first. Cher is very, very particular, very, very particular. So I'm gonna take my trusted brush. I'm gonna start with pure black because I need shape, shape, shape. And then the main color will be pink. And she never does her under eyes. She only does her upper eye. So Cher has a huge crease. Oh, to shake, it's the pills that I'm taking. It's not something that I can control. It's the pills that I'm taking. So I'm gonna put oh, and I have contact lenses for Cher because you know that she wears like grayish contact lenses sometimes. Most of the time she wears her eyes brown, but she wears grayish contacts. And I have those, so we're gonna do that. Propono, yes, Propono, I have it. I'm gonna take it. I'm gonna take it. It's just that it lowers my blood pressure and I get sleepy. And now I have a lot of things to do because I'm doing Cher. Because I'm doing Cher. Now, I'm kind of confused. Oh, I need the eyelash primer, the eyeshadow primer. A cereal bar, yes. Oh, thank you so much, listening go, for being concerned with me. I really appreciate that. I'm gonna take the Propanol because I take medication for depression that makes me shake, makes me forgetful, makes me fat. Yet it works. I'm here doing these videos. If it wasn't for that medication, I wouldn't be able to be here doing these videos. I'm doing them because I feel good and I can do them. But with depression, I can't. So I'm very grateful for the medication, but the medication makes me fat, makes me shake, makes me hungry. Yesterday, I ate a whole can of frosting. from Dolly Parton. I can show you that. Now let this dry, let this dry, let this dry. I ate a whole can of fry. Oh my God, this is gonna be amazing with the wig. With the wig, it's gonna be amazing. But it is a lot of makeup, but we're gonna blend this, okay? We're gonna blend this to make it natural because she's blended, she's blended. We're just still working on it. It's a work in progress. Because as I do the eyes, I have to be adding contour, I have to be adding a lot of things as we do the eyes. But I'm happy with the lips. Yes, the sugars, Erica, the sugars are the worst. The sugars are the worst. Okay, so I'm gonna start. Oh, where's my brush? My trusted brush. I need that brush. I can't do it without that brush. It's right here. I can't find any brush like this one. See? Very thin. I got these to substitute it, but it's not the same. They do a good job, but it's not the same. This one is just perfect. I'm going dry because I just need to draw her crease. She has like a crease that goes from here all the way up here. And then goes down. See, for you guys that have hooded eyes, see, I'm going over the hood. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. And her makeup is very simple. So as long as we get the shape, we're good. So I got her shape. Now I'm just gonna fade it. Fade it out. As if this was a shadow and not a drawing. So I'm gonna fade it out and fade it in. I want this to be just like a shadow. Very defined, but just like a shadow, as if it was contouring. Same thing here, fading it out and fading it in. And I'm not even concerned with the eyebrows. Yes, Adam Lambert did the most beautiful cover of Believe. I cried. And I don't cry easily. I cried. Oh my God, some people can just sing so amazingly. You know that I wish I could sing. I really do wish I could sing, but I have no voice whatsoever. So she has this, and then in her crease, it goes a little bit into her eye. And it doesn't go out. But it goes a little bit into her eye. Oh, somebody's knocking at the door. Yes? Yes. Oh, yes, I have to take my pills. So you guys were telling me to take my pills. I really actually have to. Just a moment. Dá-me o frasco. Dá-me o frasco. Oh, frasco. Okay. And I'm gonna take the Proponol. This is not the Proponol. This is the Proponol. So I'm gonna take, this is the Parnate. If you guys were wondering, this is the Parnate. I have to take 4. It's like a huge, huge thing. Oh, my husband, that's true love. He came here to remind me that I have to take my medication. It's like the sweetest thing ever. I'm so lucky. I am so lucky. After 16 years, I can really say I am very lucky. I'm gonna take 2 of the Propanol just to see if I can stop shaking. Because doing these videos shaking, you saw him in Cabaret, cried like a baby. Oh my God, I know. Cabaret, I saw him in Cabaret too. But I didn't cry in Cabaret. I did cry when he did that thing for Cher. Looking at Cher, seeing her cry, oh my God. Okay, so we got the shape of Cher. Now we can go for the eyebrows. Now we can go for the amazing eyebrows of Cher. Oh my God, this is not gonna be easy. Because they're like here. But I have a beautiful pencil that draws the most amazing brows. That is from Essence. With this pencil, I'm confident that I can draw these brows. I'm just gonna sharpen it really sharp. And her brows are black, but we're gonna do them like dark brown so that it goes with the wig. So let's go here. Her brows, let me see. They start right here. Start right here, they go like this. No, it's a wig that's behind me looking at you. And brows go like this. And then like this. These are Cher's brows. I'm gonna bring them down a little bit so that they merge with mine instead of bringing them up. Because I can't bring them further. But these are Cher's brows. It goes like this and then like this. That's why I had to annihilate mine. And why we're gonna have to really emphasize these in darker. You see, because they're looking scratchy. But we're gonna emphasize these in darker. Because she has this whole area very, very white. This whole area is very, very white. I'm gonna take this. Actually, I'm gonna wear foundation in this area. Gonna have to find it. But now let's do the brow. Let's do the brow. We're gonna do the brow with a staying pencil and with a dark brown liner. And then I'm gonna use foundation, so doing her brow. And her makeup is very simple, so we're gonna go through that easily. It's just the shape. Okay, we did this. Now we're gonna darken it with the... No, Cher actually did a painting, see a painting of her that I did online, and she said, cool. And I was so happy for that. She just said, cool. See? I'm using like a pencil to darken this out, and so that it looks like a brow, like her brow. Oh, I don't know her, but masculine makeup and feminine, because it depends on the contouring. Today it's very feminine. The contour, as you can see today, it's very, very feminine. I was going for a masculine look of Cher, but I don't think that's gonna happen. Because in order to get Cher, Cher is like the most feminine thing ever. And I don't think I'm able to pull off a male Cher. It's gonna be like more of a feminine Cher. But it's okay, I'll do my best. In order to get Cher. And so we have the arched brows. Now I'm gonna use foundation to lighten this area. Just need to find my light foundation. I have here my light foundation. And we're gonna use my trusted. I use this brush for everything. Everything. Because this area needs to be very, very light. And it's where I have my eyebrows. So see, we really needed to disguise the eyebrows, see? This area needs to be really light. I'm letting it dry, and then I'm gonna go with powder on top of it. See, it needs to be really, really light. There's no way around it. Okay, and while that dries, let me just clean this brush. I always have like inside, like a loose, inside this, a loose, yes, it's so windy, but it's better than yesterday. A loose thing where I can just go like this, and it's done. And then I put the loose thing back, and it's good for tomorrow. Good for tomorrow. Just needs to dry a little bit. Then I'll go to the Mario, to this light one, and I'll start powdering it and blending it. Applying the powder and at the same time blending it. Now, her makeup is very, very simple. And this is where I have my eyebrows, but it needs to be like super, super blended. I could have shaved them, but I didn't feel like it. But if I had shaved them, this would be so much easier. But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put highlight on this area. If I put like highlight, it really, really misses that, stops missing that part of it not being smooth. The highlight really helps, see? The highlight kind of creates a distraction so that you don't see that it's brows. Helena, não é preciso usar tanto como eu. Hoje é uma coisa que é quase drag queen. Hoje é demais. Hoje é mesmo só para prestar atenção ao contorno. A única coisa que pode levar daqui hoje é o contorno, a diferente forma de contornar o rosto. So I'm saying that Elena is saying that, oh my God, that's a lot of makeup. It is a lot of makeup. But hey, for today, it's almost like a drag makeup. I don't do drag, but I kind of know how to do some tricks. And it's more like what you can take out of here from today is a different way of contouring your face. Yes, the different way of contouring your face. Okay, so now let's go for the, where did I put it? It's right here. For Cher's look. As you can see, Cher, oh, I'm watching the Super Bowl today with Bad Bunny. Cher always have like a reddish, pinkish tone in her eyelid. Always a reddish, pinkish tone. And that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna use this whole row. So I'm gonna start with wetting the brush. Gonna start here wetting the brush so that I can get that pink. And I'm gonna go straight for a rusty pink. Let me see here, I'm gonna go for a rusty pink. Then I'm gonna go over everything. over the crease. I'm going over the crease because the crease is just there to create shape, not to be like a crease. So I'm going over the crease and over everything. And she doesn't do anything to the under eye except a little bit of this pink. That's all she does to the under eye. But she goes very, very pink. So let's really pack it on. And she doesn't wear a lot of black. It's mostly a pink eyeshadow. And so it's packed on. Now we're gonna use a different kind of pink. Let me do the same in the other eye. It's gonna go all over. A glue stick, I did, but I prefer the gel because the glue stick scares me. Like putting glue, I don't mind it because I'm not that kind of person that's very picky or very icky. But the glue stick, I don't kind of feel very comfortable doing that, but I could have done that. I just, you know what? I forgot. I totally forgot. Okay, so we have the base for Cher. Like here, we can go a little bit further. It's like the base for Cher. And now we can go towards something a little bit more chrome. A chromish pink. I even can wear that chromish red that I have that I love so much. I can even wear that one. This one, because this one with the pink is gonna go really, really well. So let's go and wear this one. Because her eyes are like a pinkish red, see? This one with the pink becomes pink. If you spread it, you just need to spread it. Oh, Jose's doing fine. Oh, see? This is kind of the pinkish reddish that she has. And she has like a gold in the middle. Let's put the gold in the middle. She has like that beautiful gold in the middle that I just love. Oh my gosh, this scared me. I was like turning away. That actually scared me. Oh my god, it really looks like the girl from the that you said, Samara. I never met Cher listening. I went to 2 of her concerts, and I went to a kind of meet and greet. That wasn't that meet and greet, where she signed her book. So I actually never met her. I wish I did. So you just go with a little bit of yellow here, yellow gold, and you got the nice eyeshadow. Now let's define it with black eyeshadow. Let's make it tasty and sexy. Now we're gonna use black eyeshadow to get this look. And don't forget that we already have her crease, so her crease is this one. And let's go up until half. Up until half of her crease. Oh, and I can show you how to do a male Cher. I can. It's about the jawline. We'll restructure the jawline after we have the wig and after we have everything, okay? So this is very defined, and I'm gonna blend it. I'm gonna really blend it. But it should be defined. But of course, blended is always better. Because this is not my shape. As you can see, this is like this. And now I'm gonna use some pink for the under eye a little bit more. I'm gonna use that pink for the under eye because it's not giving me what I want. Because this is all we're gonna do for the under eye. Not even gonna tight lining, not even gonna do anything. We're just gonna do this. Now, we're gonna do an eyeliner. She does have eyeliner and lashes. Very thick eyeliner and lashes. And I noticed that she goes up, up, up. And that's all we're gonna do. Since it's a solid color, you can really go thick on the eyeliner. You see? You can really go thick on the eyeliner. And now I'm thinking, Cher, it would be amazing if you did the waterline. She's not much of a waterline, except in this one, she has kind of the waterline done. So let's do a little bit of the waterline, because the waterline does help. Let me get it. And let's do the waterline. And then a little bit here. Because she does have a little bit here. Actually, she has fake lashes underneath. So she does have lashes underneath. This makeup looks really good. Oh, yay. So we've done the eyes. We've done everything. Everything is looking good. The contouring, let me see. Let's see what we could do with the contouring. And now let's fix the face up. Let's fix the face up. And now that I'm looking, I need black eyebrows. Yes, I need them to be black. Black, it's like way more different. Let me do the face. And so we kind of got there. The eyes could have been a little bit more arched. I think I can arch them a little bit more with the pencil. This is the reason why I didn't arch them that much before, because it goes into my brows. But you kind of need it. For Cher, you kind of need that arch. Now I have to blend this. You can just blend it with the pencil. The pencil is enough to blend. See? My brides would not love this look. My brides would be scared of this look. Okay, so now, with this brush, I'm gonna kind of feather it. And it's too dark for Cher. It's too dark. What are we gonna do now? I'm gonna have to lighten this up because by doing this it became just too dark. Let me see, I have like a pink pencil. So we're gonna have to go all the way with the pink. And it's gonna have to be a very lightweight pink. Let me see where I have like a lightweight pink. This one is a nice pink with a lot of pigment. I have mine, but oh, let's go with this pink from Wet n Wild. Ugh. I break my nails every single time I go to open something from Wet n Wild, I swear to you. We have this pink that might be the perfect thing for this. Let's see. Because it's way too dark. It's way too dark. It's not Cher at all. You see, sometimes these things happen. I'm going along with the flow with you guys. Yes, this pink is what we need. See how much it eliminates that dark look? I'm gonna use this pink and then I'm gonna use a chrome. This pink is amazing. It has a lot of pigment. Of course, Wet n Wild has a lot of pigment. Then I need like a baby pink. Or I can keep layering it. If I keep layering it, it will get to where I want to. But I really need a baby one. Let me see here in this one. If I have like oh, this one is broken. And it doesn't have a baby pink. No way. Where can I get a baby pink? I know I have one. I know I have one in that Essence palette. Oh, it's right here. In this Essence palette, I have this baby pink that we didn't wear. Let's see. Yes. It's lightening everything. I'm gonna go to the edges. Right here. You see, sometimes things don't work out the way that we want them to. And this is the case. Like yesterday with the purple shadow, oh my god. The purple shadow was like the worst. The worst on earth to get it to work. Because it was never purple, at least this is always pink. I can go over it again. Up until I'm satisfied. And it's becoming more Cher-like. I mean, it looks like a drag queen. But at the same time, I'm gonna show you Cher's pictures. Look at her lid. Look at where it goes. I just need to lighten it. And in order to lighten it, I'll use like a skin tone. Because this looks like it's crazy, but at the same time I'm doing Cher's makeup. It is crazy. Especially the eye shape that has nothing to do with mine. Okay, I think that the color, we got it. The color, we got it. Now I'm gonna let this dry. I'm gonna fix the face, and then I'm gonna make this all blend, okay? I promise you it's not gonna stay like this, plastered. Yes, hit the like button and subscribe. And this is way too much shine for Cher. Now I'm gonna fix the face. And then I'm gonna do a makeup tutorial where you could emphasize your jawline and do a more masculine look with this. I don't know how masculine, but hey, a little bit more masculine. So let's go with the contour. She doesn't wear bronzer because she bronzes her whole face. So we're gonna go with blush. After this, we're gonna go with blush. A little bit above the contour. It's red blush. And she wears quite a bit of it. Quite a bit of it. She puts it in her nose here. See if she puts it in her chin. And in her chin too. A little bit here. Probably not to have it as pointy. Then I'm gonna bronze my whole face because you can see that she is like an olive tone. She's not pale white as me. So I'm gonna use a lighter powder foundation that is a little bit darker than mine and use it as a all over bronzer. And as I'm doing this, I'll be blending. See? I'll be blending so that it doesn't look crazy. See, it's looking crazy, but I'll be blending everything. I'm getting more of her olive tone. Yes, over the top theatrical looks. I never thought life would lead me here. It's you guys. You guys want these things and I provide it. See, now it's not like crazy contoured, even though you're doing Cher. It's not crazy contoured and crazy blush. We're gonna need more blush here, of course. But we're getting to Cher. We're getting to Cher. And now more blush, a little bit more blush because that's her. As we blended, we removed part of the blush and now we need to put it back. No more contouring because she doesn't contour like crazy. The contour was just to get her her features. Now, we're gonna go with the matte highlighter just to get her most dominant feature, that is this. The cheekbones connect with her mouth. And then let's just put a little bit here on the cheeks to make the cheeks go a little bit higher. The nose, of course. Let's do all the nose. And then this area that is very pointy, with no cleft. And if you want to do a little bit more contouring that she does have and I forgot, you do a little bit of contour here. Because of her chin. And with her chin, I'm gonna have to go back with the contour because as I blended, it lost its sharpness. And can't hurt to go all the way to the mouth with the contour. Because that's a feature of her. Now you can blend it, you can blend it, you can blend it. Cher. Now let's put some lashes. Oh, I forgot to blend. We're gonna blend this eyeshadow because this eyeshadow is like irritating me. We're gonna blend it right away. I'm still with the lips. This lasts. Don't think that this doesn't last. This lasts a really long time. But I'm blending the whole thing. Actually, I'm gonna get a blending brush for this. A blending brush will do wonders with this. Look. And all of a sudden it's softer, it's blended, it's not like pasted there. Because I hate it when it's pasted there. See the difference between this one that it's just pasted there and this one that is blended. Now this one is blended too. This is as far as I can do Cher's eyes without it looking like a crazy hoe. I can add a little bit of brown right here, but that's it. So Cher's eyes without looking like a crazy hoe. that's what we wanted. Okay, so now that we have this, let's spray it for God's sake. And then let's prepare the lashes because we're gonna have lashes today. Cher has lashes, but her lashes are different. She glues them all the way down so that it's an arch. So we're gonna do that. We're gonna glue them all the way down. My phone. Oh my God, sorry if I haven't been talking to you so much. It's that these eyes and this look really required concentration. Oh my God, I'm like exhausted. I'm exhausted of this look. And we still have the wig. The lips are still here. What did I need? I needed the glue for the lashes. We're gonna do the lashes now. The lashes. I'm gonna use my favorite lash because these always work, and instead of using my trick of gluing only the bottom part, I'm gonna glue them all because Cher's lashes don't go up, they go like an arch. And then I'm gonna put the wig on and I'm gonna show you guys how to do a more masculine Cher with contouring. Slope Park, oh my god, that must be amazing. I would love Slope. See how I'm missing my jawline? I'm really missing my jawline. This doesn't work for me. As if it looks good for Cher, to do Cher. But it doesn't work for me. I don't like the lip shape on me. I don't like the eyes. And I don't like the face shape at all. So we're gonna be restructuring all of this after we do the Cher thing and I do some pictures. So I'm just gonna put mascara so that I don't put the lashes on top of my own. Just a little bit, so just so I don't put the lashes on top of my own. Okay. So now let me take care of putting one more layer on the lashes, the lash glue. But hey, I'm gonna keep this look for today. What do you think? No, I'm gonna do the masculine look today to go out. After I'm done with this, and I'll do the masculine look on Instagram. Yeah, I'll do the masculine look on Instagram. It's easier. And here we'll keep with Cher and we'll do, yes, subscribe, share, yes, listening gold, thank you so much. Thank you so much. I really need subscribers because I don't have that many. But let me tell you, you guys are more than enough. You really are. I'm so grateful that you guys just come here and you have the patience to watch all of this, to watch everything. I'm just gonna get the contact lenses and I got Cher's contact lenses. So Cher, when she used to wear annual contact lens from Fresh Look. She used to wear that. And it looks really good on her, really good. Gives her a very big pop. So we're gonna wear, because I love contact lenses, we're gonna wear contact. This is not dried yet, so let's pop the contact lenses before it dries. It's like a gray contact lens. It's from Fresh. I don't know if you could get this anymore. It's from Fresh Look, the annual ones. This is the same contact lens that Cher wore in the video Believe. See? It's like a gray, greenish contact lens. She always wears those. Let me see. Sometimes she goes a little bit bluish, but she always wears those kind of, either she wears her eyes that are kind of a hazelish brown, or she wears these. So since I love contact lenses, I can't be without contact lenses. I'm gonna wear the same contact lens that she wears. I know this because I looked at her eyes in the music video and I know a lot about contact lenses and I identified that lens immediately. Nobody told me that. I know a lot of contact lenses. So see, this is very different from what I use, but it's very Cher. Okay, we have the lashes ready. Let me see if, see, and it's really natural. It's really natural. It's like a hazelish, greenish, gray. I'm gonna put it here and I'm gonna go towards the bottom because all of her eyes are in an arch. See, this is more of Cher's eyes. What's your favorite Cher movie? My favorite Cher movie is Witches, but the one where she's the most beautiful is Tea with Mussolini. Tea with Mussolini, she is like a diva there. So now I'm putting lashes as if Cher was putting them. See? Now let's put highlighter because I don't know if she wears much highlighter, but if she does, it's a very subdued highlighter like this one. So I would put it on my nose. Would put it right here. Right here, right here, and right here. And now I'm gonna spray it and then I'm gonna powder it. Oh, where's my good spray? Now I can spray it with my good spray. Gonna let this dry and then we're gonna powder. We're gonna powder. Let me get the powder so that I don't forget. And now I'm gonna pin my whole hair back so we can put the wig. So now I'm gonna be pinning Mermaids with Wine in the Rider. Yes, that's a good one. That's a really good one. So let me go. Like this. Let me really push it. And then all of the hair, I'm gonna pin it back. Pin it back until I look bold. But you can't tell me that this is not giving you Cher. Come on. I did my best for you. Do a screenshot, do a screenshot. That wig head, yes, Lord have mercy. You're totally right. It scared me too. I was doing this and I was like, this wig head is too realistic. I don't know why I got it, but I got it because I have several wigs that I like. And I don't wear them, but I have this thing that I see good hair. For example, I see a wig that it's really well made, that has beautiful lace to it, and I want it. I want it. I don't have nowhere to go with it, but I always think, hey, it might be good for something, and turns out that it's good for this. I'm gonna take pieces and start pinning them. Pinning every single piece. I have a wig cap. I don't know if I should put a wig cap or something. Let's see. Maybe a wig cap would help. Let me look at it and see if it would work. Like this is already okay. I could put the wig like this. But it came with the wig cap. Let's see how this works. Yes, we're spending time together. Oh my God, my Lord. So the wig cap, how does it work? I have two. Might be like this. Oh, it actually looks nice, but no, I have a huge head. I have a huge head. This would never, ever fit me. Ugh, no, this would never, ever fit me. I have a head that is like crazy. So we're gonna go straight for the wig. I already have my whole hair pinned down. Let me see if I need to pin it more. I'll pin here in the back a little bit more. And I have to pin the wig to my hair. But let's go, okay? Ugh, my huge head. Oh, but this stretches. This stretches. It's okay, it's okay, it's okay. It does stretch. Let me see the tabs. Let me see the lace. It's so tight. It's so tight. It's so uncomfortable. Let me see the whole wig tab. Something here is folded. Wig tab was folded. Okay. Whew. And it's hot as hell. Let me see here. But the hairline is pretty nice. Look at the hairline. I mean, it has some knots, but it's pretty nice. I think that we could do... It's a little bit too... But if I do this, you see mine. It has to be just below mine. Just below mine, like this. Yes, like this. It's as far as I can go. Okay. I have like a trick. have like this Remington thing. That this detangles things and gives it shine. So it's just what I need for now. To kind of detangle it. Because I already detangled it and did it all, but I don't want it just to look like a rat's nest. That's all I don't want. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna style it like Cher. And then I'm gonna fill out the pieces. I'm gonna style it like this one right here. This is the one that I want to style it like. So it goes all the way back, all the way back. I don't need for it to be It has, I even put a widow's peak right here. And so I want this, I want like volume here. To have volume here, I'm gonna back comb it. It's gonna become a little bit even more ratty, but hey, I back combed it. Now this area has to be smooth. I didn't make this wig. This I bought, it was $50. In my favorite wig shop, that is Eve in 8th Avenue. You guys need to go there. If you want hair, good hair, you guys need to go there. Eve Beauty Source. Yay, where's Tiago? Tiago disappears, I know it's Cher. So I'm gonna start styling this. She has like this humph. Then all of the hair comes to the front. And then this part of hers, this one needs to be like styled and goes like this. This part needs, oh, there's something lift in here. There's a tab lift, and that's okay. I can pin it down. I can easily pin it down. Well, this one needs to be styled. Yes, I'll hold up and I'll do some ring light things with it so that you could get a picture of Cher. See, but this takes care of the knots all the way to the bottom. This is amazing. This is really amazing. Okay, never mind. Just gonna go here in the back. Now, this hair needs to be really smooth, really soft, because it's the one that's in the front, and it needs to be kind of symmetrical. Yes, it's kind of symmetrical. Oh my god, this wig is so hot. I'm gonna try and put a little bit of baby hairs here. Let me try and do a little bit of baby hairs because it's not giving me a natural hairline. Where's the... So to give baby hairs, you just take a little bit of hair out, a little bit of these hairs, and you see it starts looking a little bit more natural all of a sudden with these baby hairs. Otherwise, it just looks like a wig. Look. Okay, and now I'm gonna take a piece from here. It's gonna be hard, but I need to take a piece from here. Ugh, gonna have to undo something here in the back for it. What I need is a piece from here. And this can go to the back. Then I need a piece from here. And this can go to the back. All of this. Now, all of this needs to be like smooth. Because this is the hair that's gonna show. And it's a lot of hair. It's a lot of hair. It's like Cher. See, it goes all the way to the bottom. It's synthetic. This is synthetic. That's why it gives me so much trouble to style. And in order to have like a good hairline, I'm gonna have to, where's the powder? Where's the powder? In order to have a better hairline, I'm gonna do this. Okay, the hairline is looking better with this one. this, this here, and I'm gonna emphasize that widow's peak. Let me see if I have something here. I'm gonna emphasize that widow's peak. Okay, so I think we're kind of done. Let the hair come down. And now let's powder the face and let's take pictures of Cher. Yay, what do you guys think? I think we kind of did the job. I think we kind of did the job. I kind of feel like Cher. Kind of feel like Cher. And with this, I would just have to braid it. But we kind of did the job. I never thought of it. So Cher is very, very matte. Very, very matte. Everything with her is very, very matte. So let's matte everything. And if you guys want to do a screenshot now, I'll do some poses for you. Some Cher poses. Got Cher! Yeah, got Cher! Isn't it amazing? Oh my god, yay. This wig smells synthetic. synthetic. I promise you, it smells synthetic, but it's kind of nice. Maybe I'll do an updo. And I'm gonna do the male Cher. I'm gonna do the male Cher with the very defined jawline and with another lips. Maybe with the same lips, but I'm gonna define the jawline. And then the male Cher would go like this and would be like, ah. Okay, you guys, so we did it. We did it. After all this time, we did it. We did it. We did it. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for watching. You guys are amazing. And I'm going to go to IG. I'm not even going to take pictures. I'm going to take pictures, but I'm not going to post them because I don't want to edit them. And so I'll just take some quick pictures of myself. And then I'll go to IG right away. Okay, my loves? And then on IG, I'll do the look with the defined jaw and the square chin and all of that so that it looks like a more masculine Cher that I intended to do. But then looking at these photos, I just had to do Cher. It only took 2 hours. It only took 2 hours. Okay, my loves, love you so much. Thank you so much for being here. And I'm dying to take this wig off, so I'm gonna do that on IG. And then we can do another tomorrow, another look tomorrow. I don't know what we're gonna do tomorrow yet. So if you guys have suggestions, give me the suggestions, leave them in the comments, what you want to do. What contour stick? I didn't use a contour stick. I used contour powder. I used the contour powder from Kevin Aquan. That's the only one that I use when I really need it to work. Okay, you guys. Love you and see you soon. Yay. Bye.